Pretty easy to install and works as advertised. I'm not having any issues with overheating or anything like that even during the 32GB test. Generates much more consistent and higher benchmarks than the Samsung Evo 970. 10/10, would recommend over its competition. This NVMe SSD is absolutely insane. I use Passmark Performance DS9 storage test to test my SSDs. I have the Samsung 960 Pro 512GB to compare. Man. This WD Black 500GB NVMe SSD beats the Samsung by 2000 points. To me that was a big shock. I didn't expect that. My 960 Pro scores around 23,000 and this one scores around 26,000. I bought the 500GB piece, smashing speed see photo. You'll need to change the settings in the BIOS, DMI speed link to Gen 3. Otherwise you'll only get about 900 MB/s. Also the M slot needs to support X4 mode. So you have M slot, Gen 3 with X4 mode and you'll get the most out of your SSD. I have a Asus Prime Z370A. This drive is blazing fast. I purchased this for a computer I put together back in 2015. Unfortunately, the M.2 slot I had only was capable of 2x, so I wasn't able to use this guy to its full potential. At first. I did some research and found a PCIe NVMe adapter and stuck this bad boy on it. I threw the adapter in an 8x PCIe slot and my speeds went from 800 MB per second to over 100 MB per second. This adapter can be found here www.amazon.com/dp/bo7f9rbp5w/ref=cm_sw_m_rem_dp_u_secure Just remember, this stick can perform really fast, but you have to have the appropriate hardware for IT to perform that way. Make sure you do your research and ensure your computer is capable of using this thing to its potential, or you are better off paying less for a SATA SSD that runs about 550 MB per second. Great hard drive. Very fast. Cheaper and just as fast as a Samsung Evo. Have to change M.2 configuration in BIOS from Auto to PCIe 7 8700K GTX 1080 Asus TUF Z390. Love the drive. In my opinion does need a heatsink. 1GB Crystal Disk Bench got it to 62C followed by a 100GB Fallout 4 transfer at 880 MB/s got it to 65. Cools down slowly. Buying a EKWB heatsink no big deal, figured. Great drive. One of the fastest sub 1 TB sustained write drives on the market, especially non-TLC drive. This is an awesome all-round NVMe experience. I can finally say goodbye to SATA 6GB speeds forever. I bought the 500GB model and use it as my primary boot HDD. The read and write speeds are excellent and I am blown away with how fast my system boots up. I have attached a screenshot of the Crystal Disk Mark results and you can see that I get faster speeds than advertised. Much faster than SATA SSD in benchmark, but only few seconds of difference in loading game. These drives are getting cheaper and faster. I used to have normal SATA SSDs and it made a huge difference in boot times and general responsiveness of my system. Click link in description for more reviews.